Level 1. The number above your name. You are 17. A letter arrives in a plain white envelope with no warning and no return address. Your mother thinks it is another school notice. Your father thinks it is a mistake. You open it at the kitchen table. Inside is one page. At the top is your name, your birth date, your ID number, and beneath it, one sentence in black ink. Estimated lifetime income, $182,400. For a few seconds, nobody speaks. Your mother laughs first, because fear often sounds like laughter before it becomes real. Your father takes the paper and reads it 3 times. His face changes slowly, like someone closing a door from the inside. The next morning, everyone in the country gets the same letter. Children, adults, old people, newborn babies who cannot even hold their heads up yet. The government says it is progress. They call it the National Potential Forecast. They say the system uses records, data, and economic prediction models to help citizens make better choices. They say it is not destiny, but by noon the banks already treat it like destiny. Level 2, the first doors that close. At school, everyone pretends not to care. Then the numbers start leaking. A girl in your class has a projected income of $4.8 million. Teachers suddenly remember her name. Counselors call her gifted. Students who never spoke to her begin sitting near her at lunch. Your best friend gets $2.1 million. His parents post the letter online with crying emojis. You fold your own letter smaller and smaller until it fits inside your shoe. You do not tell anyone. But secrets do not survive systems. 2 weeks later, schools receive access to the database. Your math teacher stops calling on you. Your career counselor tells you university might not be a responsible investment. She does not say you are worthless. She says practical, realistic, efficient. That is worse, because worthless would at least sound cruel. Your mother starts working extra shifts. Your father stops talking about your future in the same voice. He still loves you. You can tell. But now his love has sadness underneath it. Level 3. The price of being predicted. By 21, your number follows you everywhere. Apartment applications, job interviews, insurance forms, dating apps. You apply for a receptionist job, and the manager's smile becomes smaller when your forecast loads. She says they are looking for someone with long-term growth potential. You almost laugh because the job pays $12 an hour. At a grocery store, the self-checkout asks if you want to connect your future income profile for personalized discounts. You press no. The machine charges full price. A week later, you press yes. Milk becomes cheaper. Bread becomes cheaper. Medicine becomes cheaper. You hate how quickly dignity becomes expensive. People with high numbers live in different neighborhoods now. Not officially. Officially, anyone can move anywhere. Unofficially, landlords require future income verification. Banks offer better loans. Police smile differently. Doctors listen longer. Restaurants give them tables near windows. The country becomes divided between promised and already dismissed. Level 4. The first crime. You meet a man named Elias behind a laundromat at 11:40 p.m. because your coworker says he can help. He wears a clean coat and speaks softly, which makes him more frightening. He does not sell drugs or fake IDs. He sells forecast edits, not complete changes, just pressure points, school attendance adjustments, behavior corrections, old medical flags erased, risk scores cleaned, enough to move someone from hopeless to possible. His price is $3,000. You have $214. You laugh, but he does not. He says people like you always find money when the future is at stake. So you borrow from lenders who do not use banks. You work nights. You sell your father old tools without telling him. You stop eating lunch. 3 months later, Elias changes your number from $182,400 to $690,000. The first time you see it on a screen, you cry in a public library bathroom. Not because you are rich, you are not. Nothing has changed. But the world has begun to look at you, like maybe you deserve a second glance. You get a better job within 2 weeks. A bank approves a small loan. Your landlord suddenly becomes polite. You understand then that the number was never predicting your future. It was building it. Level 5. the people above prediction. By 28, you are working inside the system you once feared, not officially for the government, for a consulting company that helps institutions interpret forecast behavior. Your office is on the 43rd floor. Your badge opens doors that would have locked for the old version of you. You wear suits now. You speak in meetings using words like mobility optimization, social risk, economic alignment. You hate yourself a little less each time your salary increases. Then, one night reviewing classified data, you find a hidden category. It is not public. It is not in any speech policy or law. Category 0, people with no forecast. Not low forecast, not missing data, no forecast at all. Their profiles are blank, but they own companies, media networks, defense contracts, private islands, judges, senators, entire cities. Their children do not receive letters. Their debts disappear before becoming records. Their mistakes never enter the model. You stare at the screen until your eyes burn. The system was never designed to predict the powerful. It was designed to predict everyone else for them. Level 6, the number you cannot erase. You copy the files. Not all of them, enough. Not all of them, enough. You think you are brave. You think truth is stronger than fear. Then your apartment is searched while you are at work. Your bank account freezes. Your forecast drops overnight from $690,000 to $41,200. Every door you spent years opening closes in a single morning. Your boss will not meet your eyes. Your phone stops receiving calls, except from unknown numbers. A government spokesperson appears on television saying false data manipulation is a threat to national stability. They do not say your name. They do not need to. By evening, everyone who knows you has already checked your profile. Your mother calls crying. Your father says only one thing, come home. For the first time in years, he says it like your future still belongs in the same room as him. Level 7, the final forecast. You release the files at 3:17 a.m. from an old public computer in a bus station, using every trick Elias ever taught you. For 12 minutes, the country sees everything: the blank profiles, the edited children of ministers, the erased crimes, the purchased futures. Then the internet slows. Then the pages vanish. Then your face appears on every screen under the word traitor. People do not riot at first. They refresh. They search. They compare. They screenshot. Then something stranger happens. Millions of citizens begin deleting their own numbers from resumes, profiles, dating accounts, school records, storefronts everywhere. Some businesses refuse to use forecasts. Some schools stop sorting children. Some banks collapse because nobody trusts their risk models anymore. The system does not die in one explosion. It begins to rot from disbelief. Years later, nobody knows what your real lifetime income was supposed to be. Maybe $182,400. Maybe $690,000. Maybe $41,200. You live quietly in a small town under a name that still feels borrowed. You fix machines. You grow tomatoes behind your house. Sometimes young people visit and ask if one person really changed the future. You tell them no. One person only proved the future had been stolen. Taking it back was everyone else's work. Then you close the gate, go inside, and leave no number above your door.